everyone, we are live. It's a dreary morning and I feel like shit because I'm tired.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, and we're going to stream and attempt to write. It's going to be a kind of a short stream today, so we're going to wrap up in about an hour and a half, not 2 hours as we normally do it. And yeah, before anything else, Amber, tell us a bit about you and what you're working on today.
Hi guys, I'm Amber Crafts. I write paranormal romance. I'm the author of Unknown Love. Today I'm working probably the first couple sprints finishing up a client's book, and then I will be working on my actual own stuff, my third novel. So
Awesome. And hi, I'm Alina. This is my channel. I'm a fiction author. And the good news is I finished all the edits on Owl Investigations. So far this month, I edited and then did a proof and minor rewrite of a 42,000 word book twice. So I did 2 rounds on that, which is great. And today I'm writing on the book I wasn't supposed to write this month, which is my first cozy mystery. So yeah, I'm going to try to write a bit on that, and hopefully we can get a couple of sprints done. But I suspect this is going to be one of those chill streams where we're barely there. Hi, Michael, welcome. Let us know what we're working on today.
yeah, you're tired, and I'm sinus infection happy right now. I don't know.
Oh my god. If we can pull off like at least 2 sprints within this hour and a half, I'm like super happy.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not that. I mean, I was awake for Sarah's stream last night, and that kind of made me a bit tired. But spending the whole day editing didn't help much.
Yeah.
Also, I'm super like I was kind of into the story, into all investigations while I was doing the actual edit, and then when I started going through it with the read aloud thing, and I was just doing minor tweaks and whatever, I was like, this is freaking crap. Why did I think this was good? And then I was like, whatever. You're insane. Just, send it over. And I did.
I'm sure it will be lovely.
People, I'm not so sure. Like my email to Claire was something like, I hope this doesn't make you want to poke your eyes out or your brain. Like that would be ideal. And to my boyfriend, I sent it with clear instructions what to look for. Because I'm like, if he focuses on that, maybe he tells me it's crap just once, like overall. So yeah, it's that kind of a date. But I always have this, like when I edit something, I feel like, oh my God, this is good. And then when I send it to someone else, immediately decide it's crap.
Yeah, the doubt kicks in.
And then if I get any feedback and they say it's good, I'm good until I submit it for publishing. And when I do that, I again decide it's crap.
Until everybody loves it.
Well, I don't know about everybody, but there are like 2 or 3 people who decide to tell me it's good. And that's enough. I'm like, I'm kind of a bit like Sheldon Cooper, because in the series he had this weird YouTube show. It was called Fun with Flags. It was educational, let's say, but it definitely wasn't fun unless you found the fun part in watching him being awkward. But at a certain point, he decides that he ends the series, and he posts a video about ending the series, and then there's one person who comments that he really loved the show and whatever. And then Sheldon decides, oh my God, the people need this. They want it. They love it. The people like. There was the one guy, and I'm the same. If there's one person to have a good review there, then I'm fine. I did 12. Okay, Michael is working on a sci-fi young adult maybe romance. Oh yeah, I think it works either way.
Yeah.
And even if you find a love interest, it doesn't have to be the main focus. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a romance. It can just have a subplot that's romance. So a romantic subplot is what I'm trying to say and fail.
Words.
Saying. I'm a lot more. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm a lot more articulate than I should be at this point in time, but it's fine. So, how's your day been so far? Because I've complained about mine enough. Like,
I've only been up for an hour, and I had my daughter cook me breakfast.
Oh, that's so nice.
Lovely.
I need the kid for that, making them cook me breakfast. That's the whole purpose.
She cooked me a scrambled egg sandwich for breakfast, and I had my coffee programmed to make this morning, so I didn't forget that last night.
Nice.
So, pretty good. I worked till like 3 in the morning and then slept, so I've only got the prologue left to do on Jasmin's novel, and then I'll be able to work on my own, so.
That's awesome.
Means I'm on point at this point.
Well, the moment I'm like all caught up on stuff is probably the moment hell freezes over.
Yeah. Because I'm never technically caught up, but I'm on track.
Yeah. Close enough. I'll take it. If I'm ever on track with everything, again, there's the moment hell freezes over, or we start seeing pigs fly about.
Yeah.
I'd be happier for flying pigs than a frozen hell, because that doesn't happen particularly much. But a large enough pig, I could ride them and they could fly me places.
Right. Now I've got like 2 more pages of hers to finish the prologue, and then, or not the prologue, but the freaking end of the book. Epilogue.
The epilogue. Yeah, the other one.
Wait, what? Yeah, that one. And then I'll be able, I've got like 2 chapters left on the re-edit of Unknown Revenge, so that I can start typing Unknown Happiness some more. So
okay.
Be working on probably all 3 throughout the day, but
that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
I'm almost halfway to my camp goal.
I'm not even close. Like, my total word count for the month is something like, I don't even know, like 10,000, 12,000 words, something like that. And I wanted 50. So, yeah, let's check that. Let's shame ourselves. Come on.
I'm at 42 out of 100.
I'm at 11,189. So, yeah, not good.
But now that you got the editing done, you'll have plenty of time to write. So
yes, thing, but I also need to edit the Just Don't books.
Should have done like me and done page counts instead of writing words.
No, I never do things that are convenient. What's the fun in that? I mean, what am I, a normal person? Since when?
Yeah, I guess you got a point. I tried to do the normal thing and just I was like, oh, it'll take me most of camp to do Jazz's book. And I was like, no, that's giving myself an out. So
yeah, pretty much.
I give myself the whole month, and then it puts me in a crunch. So it's like, no, let's just push ourselves to have hers and mine done. And then hers took a few pages longer than I thought it would. So I'm like, I'm hitting goal, but I'm not where I need to be.
It's okay, you'll get there. Hi, Skye and Shannon, welcome. Glad to hear your computer is up and running. That always helps. Yeah. I know how that goes, Skye, but then again, what's that?
Mm-hmm.
working diligently thing you're talking about.
That's not a word in my repertoire.
I mean, I was kind of consistent with my edits for the past for the past week. I did, and it was a lot. Like it's a 40,000 word thing. It's a novel, apparently. If it's 40K plus, it's qualified as a novel. Yeah, no, that's actually a fact, and it's what's called Science Fiction Writers of America. No, the Nebula Awards bases their categories on. So if it's 40,000 words plus, it's a novel. So yeah, this was intended to be a 40,000K thing. It ended up at 42 plus. It's fine. I didn't go overboard much. Yeah, that's the problem with it. It reaches my repertoire now and then, but it doesn't seem to stick. It's not a sticky word. It comes and goes. But
it's a fickle little thing.
A week is a long time for it to stick. For me, it's usually a couple of days, and then he goes like, "That's it. I've had it. I'm going on vacation. Fuck off."
Pretty much. Mine lasts Thursday night through Friday night. That's about it. It ends when I decide CJ and Sarah and Raft are over. I go to bed. It's over.
I don't know what Raft is, but I need to see that.
Oh Lord, just them talking and bantering back and forth are the perfect background noise to writing and editing because you're laughing while you're doing it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but it was already 5:30 a.m. for me. Like time zones, man, they cramp my style.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember you're 13 instead of 12 hours behind Tamara now. I'm like,
yeah,
that changes my whole mindset.
Because it was easy, 12 hours, easy to compute everything.
Yeah.
If it helps, then you'll probably have 2 weeks where we're only 12 hours apart. When we switch again. Like, I'm so tired of this switching. Like I feel like I need to move to Japan so that I don't switch anymore. I don't have the money to live in Japan, but I would try. God damn, my monitor is so freaking dirty. I should do something about that at some point. Probably not now. So at 15 past, let's try to do one of these. Oh wow. Oh wow. Like that sounds wow.
Yeah. At least you got a backup project though. That kind of helps.
Yeah. Like I've never really had to do that. I mean, I had to rework parts of it and like re-outline what I intended to do with, subsequent books in a series, but I never had to do that like 30,000 words in. I figured out really, I mean, I kind of figure out fast if things aren't working. Because
that's basically what I'm doing with Unknown Revenge is having to rework it.
Yeah, no, that sounds painful. I respect for doing it. I'd rather just scrap the thing than rewrite it.
I like the plot. I like the premise. I just don't like there's not enough. It's got the bones. There's just not enough meat in there.
Yeah. So. Yeah, no, I get that. I definitely do. But I was trying to think of how I rewrote like The Edge of Hope, but it was more like line edits that I did. When I rewrote it, like the basic structure of the plot was there. I didn't change any of that. It was more a stylistic rewrite because my style had changed a lot and I'd learned quite a bit over the past 5 years. But yeah.
We actually missed
I mean,
15.
oh shit, let's start writing. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm so high energy today.
Freaking email.
And break time.
That was perfect. I literally just put the last edit on that.
Yeah. I got 387 words, which, seeing how tired I am, I'm going to take.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing any math today. I'll eyeball it based on the total for this session. I'm just not going to be bothered. Okay. Oh, okay. That sounds like a really bad popcorn machine anyway. You shouldn't. Okay, she hates little kids, but you're like managing this evil machine that could burn people, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of question why they take a job like that, because it sounds like it involves everything they hate and not a lot of what they know. But I mean, that's fine.
Sounds like me doing 5 people's jobs.
Oh yeah, that's always such a good thing. Nice going, Michael. Oh my God. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Like, depending on the speed, that can really damage your eye. Goddamn. I don't like that.
Yeah, not very safe.
Mm-mm. Claire Cowter put a promo post on Instagram. I don't know if you can see this.
Oh, that's cute.
It's so awesome. And the reason why I check Instagram obsessively is because I want to see who else liked the Anu drawing, because I'm so pleased with it. I mean, I was pleased with it yesterday when I did it. Today I only see the flaws in it, but it's still kind of pretty. Because Anu is a pretty boy. Also badass.
I think you'll always see your own flaws, but I thought it was gorgeous.
Thank you. I mean, I like the result. I really like it, especially for a first attempt. I've been trying this Loomis method. It's based on Andrew Loomis's book on drawing the head and hands. And there are like short videos on Proco on how to do that. They're not especially detailed, but I still learned a bit. And that was cool. But then I discovered I had a PDF of that book. I don't know where I got it. I downloaded it from Croquis Cafe, I think. They had it there, and I was like, oh, I can go through the entire book and maybe learn more and try this out more. But yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, that promo is like perfect.
Yeah, I like that. I haven't been on Instagram in a few days.
I mean, I kind of posted randomly last week on Insta stories, but on my author account. And on the art account, I haven't been online since, let me just check, because it's been like a while between posts. So
I don't think I've put anything up in probably at least a month.
Yeah, no, my last post before that was March 29th, so. Awesome. Thanks, Katie. Thanks for the like. But yeah, I'm like, Anu is pretty enough for me to break my posting hiatus. Oh yeah, to be honest, sometimes Instagram DMs are more reliable than Facebook messages. What do you want? What is it that you want? You were sleeping until now. It's not time to, end the stream. Look what you did to my bed. It was so nice and pretty when I made it this morning.
His all these big, mommy.
No, he doesn't want to. Whatever. Not so much lately, actually. I have to remind myself to check Facebook.
Yeah, I try to keep myself off all of it.
Yeah, I mean, I try to limit my social media anyway, but I don't know. Facebook has been kind of stressing me out lately. It's just so much drama and so much shit happening. I can't be bothered to go there.
Yeah.
And
mine's all connected to my watch too, but that's how I ignore it, because I'm like, I delete it off my watch and it deletes it off my phone, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, no, I still have it, but I did delete it. I deleted Facebook and Messenger from my tablet, so so that if anyone messages me at insane hours when I'm still awake for some reason and reading, I will not respond because I won't see it on the tablet anyway.
Yeah.
So the phone goes into do not disturb mode, and I don't check it, but the tablet is right in front of me if I'm reading, and I'm tempted, so I did that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Michael, I'm not a fan of Discord. I don't know. I never got into it for some reason. I know there are a lot of people there and a lot of Discord servers that are interesting, but I'm just not there.
We just started a AuthorTube one.
Yeah, I know. But I'm like, do I want another place to hang out with people? And I don't want to, because honestly, it's like we have the Facebook group, and we should be talking more on actual YouTube.
Yeah.
But, Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Michael. Okay, I guess we should write again.
It's failing at us.
Or we could just talk shit. I don't mind.
I'm okay either way. I've got my stream later to work on my stuff, so I'm okay either way.
I think we're going to just talk shit and I'll end it early because I just can't. But let's do another one. Let's just do another one and then that's it for the day because I can't.
Yeah, you're good. I'm sneezing like crazy, so.
Okay, so let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Where is it?
That's creepy, dude.
And that's break time.
Oh, I'm so mad. I just opened up Unknown Revenge, and I was literally like 3/4 of the way through formatting it and editing it and finding all my descriptions and all that. And I opened it, and it didn't save. And so I'm back to like chapter 3.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Back to like beginning of March when I was having so many computer issues.
Oh, I'm sorry. That really sucks. If it makes you feel,
I don't know.
if it makes you feel any better, I don't know how it would, but I had a good session. I wrote like 550 to 600 words this time for some reason.
That's good.
And if you want to do one more, I'm up for it. We have time, so because we have 35 minute left. But yeah. But wait, don't you save while you're formatting?
Yeah, I do. But that was back when my computer was all kinds of jacked up.
Oh, so you just opened it now. It's not that I thought you were doing some edits now recently and you lost those two.
No,
Like the same way you did in the past. I just misunderstood
no.
that. I'm sorry.
No, I've been editing Jazz's book since apparently March 13th.
Okay.
That's the last time I opened this because I tried to like go back and find a more recent, the last file, and it's
I'm sorry.
It didn't save my word count tracker or anything for it because I was already into like chapter 10 of 14, and I had made a lot of changes.
Oh my god, that really sucks. I'm so sorry.
You and me both.
You know, this is what Scrivener is good for because it saves automatically as you make any sort of mark in it. Like every letter you type is being saved.
This is why I want a new computer.
Yeah, and I also have it backed up in the cloud because I'm so afraid. Because even if something happens with a version, you have file versions with all the saving points in the past, so you can recover stuff. By the way, Michael has 246 words and Skye has 401. So that's awesome, guys. You're doing well.
At least everybody else did great. See, I have the original version in the cloud, but I didn't, because I save everything to my hard drive. I didn't think about my computer might screw it up from saving it correctly.
But yeah, I have like the folder, the local folder that I use to save writing stuff. I also have it backed up in the cloud. That's how I go about it. It's not perfect. It could still go wrong at some point, both on the hard drive and in the cloud, but
yeah. Well, I guess we know what I'll be doing between streams.
I'm sorry. But and the rest of stuff you were working on today, those went well, right?
Yeah, that's fine. And
okay.
I bought my new computer on Friday, so it should be here Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
In theory.
What kind of computer did you get?
It's a gaming computer with like a lot of space.
Desktop or laptop?
Laptop. It's my desktop is like great, but my mom gets headaches really easily, so I don't like to use it in there. And then once we're living in the camper, I won't have room for it, so I wanted a really good laptop. And then my mom will take this one.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because like in the future, what I want is a desktop, because no matter how good your laptop is, you can get a much better system on a desktop and for a lower price. And I should know because I have a gaming laptop. I paid a lot for it.
Yeah, My desktop, my boyfriend built, and it has like 4 terabytes of memory, and like I don't even know, it's like he updates it all the time, so it's the fastest that there is.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even know. Every time he changes it, he's just like, "It's better now. Don't worry about it." He won't even tell me what it has.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me look it up and see. It's a MSI, then like gaming laptop, 8th gen, i7 with DDR4 RAM, 2 terabytes, solid state drive, and 2 terabytes HDD, 15.6 full screen, Windows 10.
Nice.
So.
That sounds pretty good. Like the problem I have with mine is that the SSD hard drive is kind of limited. Like it's not that huge.
Yeah, so it's got 32 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah.
I won't have to get used to not having a wide screen. It's going to feel really small for a little while.
Yeah, I have a monitor that I plugged into it, and that makes a lot of things easier because trying to edit videos on the actual laptop screen, not that fun.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do once we get settled into the camper, but for now I just sit on my bed and work, so it'll work.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it depends on the type of computer. If it's a desktop, you just take the hard drive out.
Yeah.
If it's a laptop, probably the same way. It depends on why it's not powering up, basically. If it's not a hardware hard drive issue, usually you can recover stuff from the hard drive by plugging it into something else. But
yeah,
if it's toasted,
yeah. To say, because I've had them where I just had a screen issue, so I plugged another monitor into it. I've had it where I just had to pull the hard drive. So.
Yeah, no.
Because I got the first touch screen / swivel screen laptop that came out way back when. I was like, I want all the technologies. So I bought it, and it lasted like 6 months, and the screen, like, from going back and forth, like, went out, so I had to plug a different monitor into it, and eventually the whole computer died, so I had to pull the hard drive out.
Yep.
I think it was too much technology for that little of a computer for the time. It just kind of fried over time.
It's possible. It's possible. Like, they do reach their limit.
Yeah.
I hope this one doesn't reach its limit too soon, because I've had it for about 3.5 years now.
Yeah.
And usually at about a 5-year mark, laptops start to act up, especially if you're using them heavily.
See, when I bought this one 2 years ago, I was like, well, I'm just going to be using it for Word, like, not a big deal. It's got enough RAM, it's got enough memory. Mm-hmm. But then, like, now that I'm doing YouTube more and I'm editing videos and Scrivener and all this that I'm wanting to do, learning Adobe and all that, there's just not enough space in it. There's not enough. It's not fast enough. No. So,
I mean,
with my mom's computer shocking her, I was like, yeah, you need a new computer. I'll just get a new one.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like, I have an external hard drive, which solved my space issues, and I can double this one's memory, which I will. It's still kind of limited, but it can get me a couple more years of life out of it. But in the future, I do intend to get a desktop for everything that's graphics heavy, like for all the Premiere and Photoshop stuff and all the digital art, things like that. Just have the desktop, and the laptop actually just use it for, Scrivener and Word.
Yeah.
Or stuff like that. See, when I'm actually on the road. That would be a nice setup.
Yeah. See, when my mom didn't live here, that was the original setup. But I can't put my computer where she can't see it because of the way our house is. So
Mm.
I'm kind of limited on how I can use it now. So
Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, let's do our final sprint of the day
all right.
because we'll need to wrap up as well. So 15 more minutes, people. We can do this. Like we definitely can. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh my God, how many times am I going to forget her freaking name? Jesus. I need to write these down because there are too many in this cozy, but Melanie Jones, there it is. Jones is the most basic of names.
That Coda.
that's a break. Oh, I did better than I thought. I got another 5 something.
Nice.
500 and something.
I read through 3 pages.
Nice. That's good, man. That's good progress. Let's see what I've missed.
Yeah, basically I have to reread all this just to see if there's anything big that jumps out at me that I was going to change.
That's good. Katie, no, just get good friends who are nerds and geeks, because those are the best people anyway. Like,
yeah,
I don't think I have friends who don't qualify as at least partly geeks. So,
see, when I thought, like, when I was in the military, I had to learn a lot of stuff, and I'm country. I mean, born in BFE country, so I intimidate most boyfriends and stuff. Like, even my ex was like, when we were house looking, he was telling the real estate agent, "Oh, she can fix that. Oh yeah, she'll fix that too. Oh, she'll remodel that." I'm like, I'm so glad you know I can do all this.
Okay, but it's not your part of this. Hey, Sarah. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so glad to see you. I honestly didn't expect to see you before we ended the stream because Amber here told me you streamed until late in the night. Skye has been kind of lucky. Like my past 3 laptops have all the past 2 before this one have lasted for about 5 to 6 years each. To be fair, whenever I bought one, I invested a lot in them. I usually bought the most expensive, most powerful ones, because this one I got like 3.5 years ago, and it has an i7 processor. So I usually do that. And I kind of take care of them. I mean, I don't abuse them other than using them a lot. So they kind of worked for about 5 years. That's how I plan for it. Like they need to last at least 5 years, preferably 6. So in that final year, I get angry and get all the money I need to buy a new one.
That's one thing I'm worried about. The only thing I'm worried about buying one now is i7 is slowly getting to where it's probably going to be replaced soon, and this is an i7. But for me, that's an improvement because the one I've got now is an i5. So
yeah, the one before this was an i5, and it did pretty well. Like I had that for 5 years. They're pretty good computers. I think it's worth investing more too. But then you can have a lot of bad luck, and it will just stop working. So.
Yeah.
See, Katie, that always works. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Yeah, that always works. Like, you just have to find friends with geeky boyfriends if you don't have one of your own. It's fine. But, you know, your boyfriend is the best because you can, like, nag them and nag them and nag them all the time. So, also, like, they buy you all these gadgets. Like, this was my March 8th present. Okay, so yeah. To be fair, I also bought them gadgets whenever I needed to buy him presents, so I think it's okay. Oh my god.
That's true.
That's a good one. Miniature blonde giggle. I'm 5 feet tall, so I know about being tiny. Oh yeah, true. They also want your approval. That's good. That's a good thing to hold over their head.
See, it doesn't work for me because most of my friends are guys, so the girls don't really care for my approval.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Jesse, the book talk is going to be tomorrow morning on this channel. It will be at 9 a.m. my time, so that makes it oh boy, 1 a.m. Central, 2 a.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Pacific Coast. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know it's yeah, I'm the same, Kate. Katie, I'm the same, like 5 foot. That's perfect. My boyfriend calls me a garden gnome. Well, garden gnome who ran away from his garden, but I'm trying to figure out his height. Wait. Because he's much taller than me, but I never know. Oh, he's 6 feet tall, so that's that. He's a foot taller than me. Not a big difference. That's not a big difference. That's okay. It's doable. Thank you, Jesse. If not, there's always the replay, but if you can make it, I'd love to have you there. Sarah, yeah, you're the same height as Mike, so.
Yeah.
Oh my God, your friend is the best.
Makes sense.
Like, I mean, like, it took me a long time to stop looking like a dumb kid. I think I'm past that stage, but it kind of depends on the day and what I'm wearing and how I'm acting. Because sometimes, like, I can still get like a side glance and people are looking at me and not sure if I'm an adult for reals. But I do at least look older now if they take a closer look. But it's a good thing. Like, in the long run, it's a good thing.
I'm like right in the middle, all of you.
I mean, you're still like so much taller than me.
Yeah, my mom's like 5'2", so I got a general idea of how tall you are.
Yeah, I'm shorter than that, so great. I'm a midget. No, I'm not. I'm not that short, but I'm close enough. Like, I got that going for me. Okay, so we need to wrap up, people, because Mama's going to a film club thing at her boyfriend's where I don't even know what movie we're watching. I think Mike told us at some point. Oh yeah, we're watching A Fish Called Wanda. I don't know what it's about. I didn't even check. I like to be surprised. So, Amber, would you like to do the honors?
All I've got coming up, we've got the live stream today at 1, and which apparently I'm going to be re-editing and edit. So, and then tomorrow I'm going to edit the video from our Gem and Mineral show last weekend. So look forward to that this week. So
that's awesome.
Yep. Oh, and I forgot to say last night, if you have Amazon Prime or Kindle Unlimited, I mean, words, fuzzy head. Kindle Unlimited, Unknown Love is actually free right now for the anniversary of it coming out. So that's
is this free only on Kindle Unlimited or on Amazon in general?
It's supposed to be on Amazon in general.
So it's free on Amazon.
Yeah.
Because they usually, if it's a free day promo, they usually make it free on all Amazon sites for everyone, not just for you. Don't have to have a Kindle Unlimited subscription to get it.
Well, I put it on to go up on Friday, but when I checked last night, it was still only on Unlimited. So
I can check if you give me the link. I can check right now and tell people. Because I don't have, I mean, not only don't I have Kindle Unlimited, it doesn't exist in Romania, so it will tell me if it's free or not. Hopefully, because I've already bought it, so it might just say, you've already purchased this. So yeah, just hit me up with the link and I can tell.
Come on, Amazon.
Okay, in the meantime, I will do my spiel. So, hey, I'm Alina. I'm a fiction author. If you didn't know that, this is my channel. I write books and stuff. Tomorrow morning, like I said, at an impossible hour for anyone who's not in Romania, Asia, and Australia, Nikki and I will have our book chat as part of our genre talk stream. And we're talking about Naomi Novik's book, I shouldn't do more things at once. His Majesty's Dragon, which is the first book in the Tamara series. So it's a fantasy book, and that's what we're discussing. And if you want some free books, head over to alina-popescu.com/free reads, and you can try out my books for free if you subscribe to my newsletter. So no, it's not free on the .com. You should check your promotion again.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Maybe something didn't go according to plan. And other than that, if you're into art stuff and you want to see someone struggle, I have a second channel. Just search Alina versus Art on YouTube. I've not posted there in a bit, but there will be a new video next week. And as far as my channel goes, I was off this week because I wasn't doing that great after last week's long migraine, but the normal video schedule will return on Monday. I already filmed the video, so I only have to edit them. The first one will be on reasons to self-publish, and the second one will be on things I do differently if I were to start publishing today. So maybe that helps you learn from my mistakes. And yeah, that's about it. If you want more live streams so that you can write with other people, please check the description of my how do you call it, stream. I have the entire schedule except for Amber and Jasmin because I have them at 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays. I will have to adjust that for the new streaming time. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it today. Sorry it has to be shorter, and join us for more streams next week.
So I just changed it. I don't know what happened. So Sunday and Monday it will be free on all of them.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what happened there, but
that's awesome. Just let us know when it's live, and we'll share it on social media so that all the people can get it. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Alina. Saturday. Oh my God, I'm going to go watch a movie and eat.
Don't make me go to work early.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.